Hello once more, and welcome to more Final Fantasy. We're exploring the Cardia Islands, getting attacked by Catman. Oh, no, Ochos this time. This time it's Ochos. We were talking with a lot of dragons last episode. We found our airship. We've been flying around the world with Russell Crowe. No, wait. We've been flying around the world, though. We've seen a lot of interesting stuff so far. There's clearly a lot more to the game than we first saw. But we need to go to a couple specific places this session. We're going to visit the rest of the dragons. We're going to talk to all of them, get any treasure that it might have for us, and then we're going to visit a castle. It's going to be a very hard place because we've sequence broken massively at this point. This is something you would have done after Gurgu Volcano and after the Ice Cave, but we are still leveled for, like, late Gurgu Volcano. It's going to get rough in a minute. There's some incredibly lethal crap coming up, but we're going to soldier right through it, and I think we'll be able to clear it and get the important thing that I need, because the thing I'm going to get is going to make this game far safer and easier. And I didn't spend all my money last episode, even though I could have bought some gold bracelets and pro rings. I'd rather save it because I'm going to need it for a few specific things once I finish what I'm doing. There is some stuff that has hitherto been unavailable to me for various reasons. You've seen some spells I couldn't buy, even though I was the right level, and some weapons that I couldn't equip, even though I should be able to. There's a reason for that. And if you're unfamiliar with this game, you'll soon enough see why. If you are familiar with this game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I need some cure spells real quick on my character, who's a little roughed up. He gets it pretty bad being the second slot person, but it's better than having Carmine up there, because Carmine just has no defense. Okay, we're swapped back out. Hopefully we make it through here without a lot of troublesome monsters. More dragons. We are going to the Castle of Ordeals to the northeast. There we will test and bring back proof of our courage. Okay, so the castle I'm looking for is to the northeast of this place. There's a well. Nothing here. Proof of your courage might be anything. Even they don't actually know what the item that proves my courage is. There's a lovely 10 gold, thank you, game. So the dragons don't actually know specifically what it is. Once in the north there were beautiful palaces and big mechanical castles. These dragons know a lot about ancient history, stuff that we wouldn't notice. House and 500 gold is fine. There wasn't a lot of treasure here, but there was a lot of information. We now know to head to the northeast to the Castle of Ordeals. That's where our next stop will be after we're done in the Cardia Islands. They talked about large mechanical castles and beautiful palaces. That sounds very interesting. I'd very much like to see those. Have I been to this one? Whoa, there's an encounter with... Oh, remember sphinxes from the Earth Cave? Well, they're a normal monster here, and there's plenty of them. As I recall, they were really nice to kill for their loot. And their EXP, so I'm going to go ahead and get them. Let's go ahead and take care of that. A little fire action should take care of them pretty quick. I do believe Surge has access to another spell level now. We'll have to get him in on that good stuff. That's pretty good damage all told. I think we're gonna do just fine this fight. They don't hit hard enough anymore that I care. I've come a long way from the challenge of the Earth Cave. It's just not an issue any longer. Yeah, this Fire 3 spell's taking him down. Ow, that actually did kind of hurt, I'll be honest. 3 hits for 50 damage was not pretty on me. We should be just fine, though. That other fire spell's gonna go off, and it's gonna probably wipe him out. They can even hit Nori reasonably hard. That's really a surprise to me. Oh, both fire spells did go off, it just didn't wipe them out. I wasn't paying enough attention. Crap. Okay, when they don't crit, they don't do damage. At least to Nori. whose ice armor and ice shield are quite good compared to the silver set, even still. Well, that's just not enough damage at all, is it? Wow. Well, he's going to be with us for another round, I suppose. That's okay. I can finish him off here. I can't remember if I've been in that hole on that particular island. Obviously, you could not get here without the airship, which is why I went to the ice cave and got the floater first. You needed that to get the airship, and you need the airship to get here. That's good gold, wow. Have I been down this one? I don't believe I have. Have you met Bahamut, the Dragon King? He honors those with courage as true warriors. I have indeed met him. That's all you had to say? Okay. I don't have proof of my courage, and apparently even the dragons aren't completely sure what constitutes proof of your courage. We'll have to figure it out when we get there. Ah, treasure again. 2,750 gold is always welcome, as is another 2,000 gold. It's not a lot. 1,455. It's not a whole lot, no, but the nice thing is I don't have to fight anything for it, really, because these aren't dungeons with encounters in them. They're just rooms in a kind of a weird spread-out dragon town. You are not afraid of me? Then I am impressed. Nah, I fought Frost D earlier. He was pretty rough, but he didn't kill me. There's a lot of gold. 9,500. 1,520. That 180 wasn't a big deal. 2,750. That's pretty good. All told, we got probably 30,000 gold out of this mess. Yeah, we're back up to nearly 100k again. After we bought Surge that cat claw that he can't use yet, but will. Oh, he will use that cat claw in due time. And it's good, too, because it's actually a really strong weapon. It's better than most people's weapons right now, in fact. Okay, we're gonna have to find a way to land at this castle, because we can't land in the swamp. It's going to be quite the little sojourn, I fear. Can I actually land in the desert? No. I can only land on that oasis tile. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to, in order to get there, land here, and then walk the whole way. Well, screw that right now. I want to go to an inn and get stocked up. I want to get my spells back. That would mean probably a trip to Gaia. That's the nearest town. So we'll head there. There's Gaia. Easy enough. Very safe and easy to get to Gaia. We will summon Captain Planet while we're here, and all will be well. He can fix Melmond. 500 gold to stay at the inn in Gaia. Very expensive inn. Very expensive town, as you probably noticed, too. Alright. We should be good to go. We've got plenty of items. Everybody's equipped just about as well as they're going to be for now. I could get the gold bracelets for Carmine and Surge, but I'd rather not do that. Is there a closer spot I can land at? That's actually probably closer. Just go, no, that would cut me off. Okay, so if I went here and landed, I'd go straight up through the desert, woods, marsh, and then just cut across the river in my canoe. Boom. Okay, that's probably quicker than this entire trip around the whole way. Yeah, that does seem much quicker. Okay, here we go. The journey to the Castle of Ordeals begins. Well, we're through the forest. Wyverns, or wyverns, whichever one. I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. I've heard it both ways. This could be a nasty fight. Maybe we can run away from them. What do you think? Big desert, flying monster, tracts of land in all directions? Sure, sounds good. Probably run from this. Yep, we can, good. I don't want to fight what I don't have to fight is the important thing to remember here. Okay, we're out of the desert. Ah, more Catman! Catman was not worth the trouble, as I recall, so... I bid you fond farewell, Catman! Poisoning people, too. Catman, very poisonous. Also very irritating. Let's get out of here and use something to fix Nori's poison. We don't want Surge at the front of the party, thank you. Surge is not party people here. He has one of the coolest sprites, but we're gonna put him back in the bottom of the party. I think he'll be much happier as the bottom. I don't know. Oh boy. Well, this isn't a big deal, really. This is just Hydras and Ochos. We can probably again run from them, which I'd like to do, because I don't want to waste a lot of time. Oh, Carmine actually managed to run away from something for once. Isn't that uncanny? Oop, that was a quick trip over the river. You might think you'd be trapped there, but then you gotta remember that you have the canoe. Okay, I'll just kill this. It's quicker than running. The canoe is not attached to your boat or anything. It just, you carry it with you on Nori's back, presumably. Canoes are not tremendously hard to drag around, supposedly. I mean, people have done them for ages. Well, that should fix our problem. 4-hit crit on the Hydra. Just about killed him. And I'm done with him now. Those are certainly some perished monster. And here we are at the Castle of Ordeals. Do I have a pair of houses? If so, I'd like that. No, I only have one. Well, I better save that for when I leave the Castle of Ordeals. Possession of the crown is required to test your courage. Take it to the royal throne and bring back proof of your courage. Good luck! Well, that guy just vanished on us. Yeah, I have the crown. We got that for old Ass Toast back in the day, remember? Oh. What the heck? Well, that was an interesting experience, wasn't it? Yes, you walk into the pillars and they warp you around this place. And there's a secret to it. The lowest pillar takes you where you want to go every time, I believe. So go to the lowest pillar you can reach at any given moment, and you will reach your destination. Unfortunately, there's monsters in this dungeon, and they're insanely strong. These are Man-Cat, not to be confused with Catman. Yes, it cast Fire 2. You are not mistaken there. It cast Fire 2 on the whole party. This is going to be a really crappy fight. 5 Man-Cats that have area-wide spell effects is not going to be very fun. And yes, he's going to continue to cast that. We just lost. We ran into a bad fight. Not a lot can be done about this. Hopefully I get a turn. Surge is down for the count. No doubt. Nope, not quite. Maybe the other Man-Cats will be nice and not spam Fire 2 at me. Nope. Party's gonna die. I'll be back in the next episode when I get back here. I will see you then. Goodbye for now.